right, happy Friday. Welcome to another Money Morning Routine. The only thing I'm going to be doing today, I had no checking account spending, but I did have some cash spending. So here's my wallet. I had some food spending. You can see every time I spend cash, I save my receipts. I had a pretty big one and some coupons, but from Fred Meyer, you can see I did a pretty big grocery haul at Fred Meyer. The reason being is we're about to head over to Kellogg, Idaho tonight for my first half marathon, and we bought some groceries before leaving for Chris's mom, who's going to be here watching Dante. We're only gone one night, so I did get some things for some dinners when we get back as well in that grocery plan or in that grocery trip. So let's count how much food cash I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 06. So 706. So let's write that down. 706. I also noticed there was a $5 bill in there, but we'll get to that. So 706. Put this back in there. So that means I spent 194, and the date was yesterday, 10/3. Fred Meyer. You can see I spent 193 on my receipt, but I always round up because I save my change. So I'm going to scan this receipt into Fetch Rewards. And I did have, let's go ahead and do that $5 bill. So I'm going to take out the 5. So I'm going to put this in my $5 challenge jar. But essentially, I'm just saving every $5 that I come across between this year. So $5 challenge minus 5, that's going to leave me with 701. So these now need to be written down in my cash expense tracker. So 10/2. That's now been written down on my cash expense tracker. But I also had more spending. So if we go here, I had to buy some ibuprofen ointment for my calves. I'm getting ready to do my race. I'm having some pain in my calves and my knees. So I ended up spending from my health and beauty envelope. Also from Fred Meyer, I did. So that's the thing. Here's the thing. I went to Fred Meyer. I spent on food and I spent on this ibuprofen ointment. I did 2 separate transactions. Now, people ask me all the time, Miko, how do you separate your purchases when you're at the store and you buy multiple different budget category items? I like to do separate transactions at the self-checkout line. Now, if you're in a position where you can't do separate transactions, then I'll split my receipt when I get home. So for my health and beauty, I have $21 left out of the 50. So let's write this down. $21. So once again, I spent $28.82, but I'm rounding up. So $29. So that also needs to be written down on my cash expense tracker. So that has been done. So now my wallet has been completely updated. So I took care of all my cash spending. And now what I'm going to be doing off camera is starting my November budget, starting my December budget, and getting my sinking funds savings tracker started. That is my Monday morning routine.